2 videos in one day? Why the hell not, baby? Why the hell not? Welcome back to the YouTube channel, ladies and gentlemen. It's your host, the smoothest fingers in the gaming industry, your man Zai AZ, bringing you back another video today. Look, I haven't talked about anything Grand Theft Auto in a long time since I made my video way back in the day called Grand Theft Auto in 2020. Considering that I'm making a Grand Theft Auto and Cyberpunk montage and I've been playing a lot of Grand Theft Auto off stream, off YouTube, I pretty much should talk about some of the Grand Theft Auto leaks and stuff that we're talking about. I was just sitting around playing some Halo today, playing some Apex today, and then I happened to be scrolling through my feed and I noticed, there are some GTA 6 leaks. Now, I don't like talking about GTA 6 leaks. You got a lot of people out there, and I won't say any names, but there's a lot of people out there who like to clickbait and say things about GTA 6 are coming out. It's a very hot topic. Everybody's excited for GTA when GTA is coming out, but we haven't heard anything official, and Rockstar just doesn't even make any games anymore. They just update the ones that they've already made. I'm pretty sure we all know this. Oh, gone are the glory days of Rockstar when they put out a game like every other year. Just give us a Bully 2. That's all I'm asking for at this point. I just want a Bully 2. So today we're going to talk about GTA 6. I'm going to give my opinions on GTA 6, what I'm excited for, what I'm looking forward to, and most importantly, what do I think about some of these leaks and these rumors that are coming out today, and are they even legit? You guys know when it comes to leaks and rumors, I don't accept them as true. I wait for them to be confirmed by the studio or somebody who's worked at the studio beforehand. Again, if you haven't seen my Titanfall videos, go check them out if you're not familiar with how I handle leaks and rumors. However, we're going to talk about some stuff today, so sit back, love yourself, get some popcorn, and let's have a good time. All right, so this report comes from PC Gamer. Do I like covering things with PC Gamer? No, you know, they do a lot of social justice and virtue signaling, but for today's video, we're gonna go ahead and go with this because this title, man, this title triggered me a little bit. Just a little bit, you know, just a little bit. So essentially what they're talking about today is Grand Theft Auto 6 still in early development and may not be released until 2025. Yes, 2025. Now, listen, I don't make any video games. I've never made a video game in my life. However, I am very familiar with gaming development and I've been paying attention to it almost my whole life. I understand how video games are made. From an overall perspective, I understand what the process is to make them. I just never been in the room to make them, so I'm not going to claim to be an expert on them. But if you can be on the outside of a development team and learn a lot or learn as much as you can, I'm that guy and I pretty much understand that. So when it comes to somebody saying that it's an early development and it's not going to be released for 4 more years, I mean, jeez, man. Jeez, dude, like 4 years? It's going to take them 4 years to make GTA 5, or excuse me, GTA 6. It might take them 4 more years to make GTA 5. You know, they're going to have to make it for the next gen consoles, if you know what I mean. Dude, what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm already at this point like, dude, it's not coming out. It's just not coming out in my opinion. I'm just going to go ahead and push that to the back of my mind because they're just milking GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2's online to the extreme. And that's really all they're doing. Unless they got a game that's coming out between now and then, which would be good. You know, I would love a Bully 2. I'd love an LA Noire 2 or another original IP that Rockstar would be working on. That would be great to see. But do I think that's happening? Nah, not at all. So we're going to go ahead and go through some of these leaks and some of these rumors. Apparently people have been talking about a lot of the maps. Tom Henderson, a reputable leaker, somebody that I don't want to say that I depend on, but somebody that I definitely listen to when he has something to say. You know, we listen to a lot of things that he has to say. But what we've been seeing a lot about these leaks is that GTA 6 is basically the map and everything is going to be an evolving world like Fortnite. Now that sounds really good, right? They're going to be updating the map is going to be different, they can change it around, they can have events in it. That's really cool. You know, I would love to see that. Hopefully we get crossplay for GTA. I'm letting y'all know right now, GTA 5 or GTA 6 has crossplay. It's a GGWP. Essentially, that's really all I've seen about the leaks. I've seen a couple of the maps, I've seen how the maps look, and I don't really want to get into that. Again, I don't know if they're true or how they look. We don't even know if the evolving world like Fortnite or like Warzone is even going to be happening, but in today's technology, in today's landscape, you can pretty much assume that that's going to be happening. You can even assume that there's going to be some battle pass stuff going on in there, which isn't bad at all, but again, we'll see how it has to go. I would even go out on a limb and say GTA Online for GTA 6 is going to be free to play. That's just what I think is going to happen. If they really want to get in that money, that moolah, make it cross-play, free to play, throw some BPs, throw some cosmetics in there, man, like everybody else is doing, you got your money set stone right there. Now, if we go at it and look at some of the other rumors and other things, they talked about Red Dead Redemption 2's intense crunch heavy development. I've talked about crunch before. If you guys haven't seen my Cyberpunk crunch video, go check that out. Link will be in the description below. When it comes to crunch, I don't like to get in here and get to doing all this social justice stuff. Crunch isn't good. It's not a great thing. People shouldn't be working 80, 90-hour weeks no matter what you're in, no matter what you're doing. However, as a person who's been on deployment and been through 12 hours, sometimes 24, sometimes 30, 36-hour days, then having to wake up, do GQs. If you don't know what a GQ is, it's basically, you know, overtime, essentially is what we'll call it, where you have to work these extraneous hours and you go 6 hours of sleep and you wake up and do it again. I'm not finna sit here and be the one to tell you you can't do it. However, it's not okay and we shouldn't be pushing for that in any place, in any workplace at all. However, a lot of these crunch and a lot of the crunch stuff that's going on right now isn't technically crunch or overtime, and plus they get paid for it, whereas we didn't see any extra pay for that. It was just required of us, right? But anyways, we'll just go on with that. When it comes to crunch, I don't feel like it's that big of a deal, but we shouldn't always think that it's a small ordeal at the same time. So they're talking about the Red Dead Redemption 2 crunch and everything that happened with that. A lot of people talked about that and everybody was going over how Red Dead Redemption 2 had a lot of stuff that they had to do, a lot of things that had to go on. And I guess you could really see it, right? Red Dead Redemption 2 had a lot of things in that world and in that game that really felt minute. And I can see why it would take a lot of time. I mean, developing horse balls to shrink in the cold, I'm pretty sure that could have been left out the game. And I don't know why that was even a thing. If they crunch for something like that, imagine what GTA 6 is going to do. Rockstar is the #1 team that keeps their leaks under wraps. This isn't Activision. This isn't Battlefield and EA. This isn't Respawn Entertainment. This is Rockstar. Rockstar does not let leaks get out unless they want the leaks to happen. And they will tell you when something needs to come out. It's Rockstar. It's the best developers in the gaming industry. Hands down, bar none. No one tops them. However, I will tell you guys this, that when it comes to GTA 6, I am a little bit concerned with what's going on behind the scenes. The fact that we haven't heard anything about any of Rockstar's games, I'm not necessarily excited for GTA 6. Really, all that I want at this point is GTA 5 online with crossplay, and I'll pretty much call it a day and be patient for GTA 6. Fingers crossed for that to come out this holiday season. But I am really concerned because I do want another Rockstar game. I miss the days that Rockstar was putting out a lot of games with the Bully franchise, with the LA Noire franchise, with the Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption franchise, the GTA franchise, and so much more, man. Midnight Club, you guys know that PSP Midnight Club days, that was hidden. So it is very concerning to see these things. However, I will not be impatient. I know Rockstar makes great games. I know they're going to make a great game. I hope they're going to make a great game. But that conference that they had at E3, man, I don't know, man. If they're doing this SJW stuff, Take-Two, you can let the door hit you on the way out.
What you all know, but most people don't know, unlike the African-American community, with notable exceptions, the Latino community is an incredibly diverse community.
Hey man, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you want me to talk about more GTA 6? I'm not going to cover all these leaks and rumors about it, but I'll give my opinions on it, stuff that I want to see if you want to see it. Probably play more GTA 5 on the channel, do some more videos about that if you guys like it. Let me know what you think in the comment section about the May 2025 leak, or not May 2025, the 2025 leak. What do you guys think about that? I think that's just absolutely absurd. Like, dude, 2025, that's almost 12 years after you drop GTA 5. I mean, jeez, bro, could you imagine? I don't know, man. Imagine Red Dead Redemption 3. We're not getting that for like 10 more years. Good goodness. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning into the video. It's your host, ZAAZ. Bless up. As always, God bless. And I'll see you guys in the next one.